All right, everyone. Welcome to the National Late Model Series Thunder UMP Modified. Coming your way tonight, or today, from Eldora Speedway here for this one. We got 12 cars getting ready to take on Eldora for 40 laps in your feature. Of course, heat races before that. Right now, we're winding down qualifying. And if we take a look at our qualifying order as they run, Lucas, top of the board there in the 5, Scott Smith, Kenny Cochran, Clifford there as well, and Carden Cochran back there as well. You see Rourke back there, Carson Rourke, Jacob, Ben Lewis, all of these guys getting ready to go again. 12 cars here tonight, so everybody's going to make the feature. And we'll probably run 2 heat races, I would imagine, in this one before we get the feature rolling here in just a little while. So everybody getting ready to go here. Busy day here on Extreme Sim TV. Of course, we got the late models coming up at 5, and then we head over to Phoenix for some ARCA racing over there as well at 7. So, kind of the schedule for tonight. A lot of things going on this evening as we're getting ready to go. Taking a look there at the 18 machine right there on the pit road, custom number 18. It looks like they're going to bring qualifying to an end here. Everybody got a chance to qualify. Let's take a look here at your front row here, heat number 1, as they line up here. Brought to you by FSM Customs. Lucas Rourke, Scott Smith, front row. Row number 2, Clifford and Carden Cochran there as well. Carson Rourke, Ben Lewis, row 3. That rounds out your 6-car field, so we're going to have 2 heats of 6 to bring us into our feature here a little bit later on. Again, everybody will make the feature race here tonight, so let's just a dress rehearsal for later on tonight here at Eldora. Track temp right now 74 degrees, air temp 85 is the way it all sets right now. Again, late model action coming up a little bit later on tonight, and that's going to be a little bit later on this evening. And Lucas Rourke will bring the field out for heat number 1 as we get ready to go. You see the field rolling out onto the track right now for their first of probably 2 pace laps here at Eldora. Eldora, a very tricky racetrack to get around. You got the 5 down there, Lucas Rourke, Scott Smith there as well. For Driscoll and Cochran right there as well. Carson Rourke and Lewis. Again, that's your field for the first heat of the night. And right now, Lucas Rourke up in front. Outside of him, Scott Smith. Driscoll right there as well. Clifford on the top side. So here we go. Getting ready to go green in just a moment. Here from Eldora Speedway. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed tonight's race because we are green at Eldora here tonight. Green flag in the air. Nice start to this one already. These guys already figured it out here as they work their way through 1 and 3 and 4 right now. Look at the tight race in the 3 machine right there also in the mix. That's the 3 at Carden Cochran right there trying to work his way forward. Again, everybody will make the feature here tonight since it's going to be one of those things to where you're basically racing for track position in the lineup for the feature. As we continue, 6 laps to go here, heat number 1. Get the interval ticker here with 6 laps to go. And right now out front, Lucas Rourke hanging on. Great run for the 5 right now, hanging on to the race lead. For Driscoll right there behind him. Arden Cochran and Carson Rourke and Scott Smith right there as well, with Ben Lewis bringing up the tail of the 6-car pack. Again, heat number 1 of this one here tonight at Eldora of scheduled 2 heats. Driscoll doing a great run, hanging on the top side in the 63. Great run for him tonight as well. Driscoll doing everything he can, just trying to hang on in that number 63 machine. Driscoll, great run, and running second right now, Lucas. Still up front, up near the wall, but everybody going to the top side here. I've seen any of these UMP Modifieds drop to the bottom. Try to make that one work. Driscoll, Lucas, outside wall. He'll get it straightened out. White flag, 1 to go in heat number 1. Everybody's still up near the wall. Here comes Clifford Driscoll. Driscoll making a good move here. And can he come up with something? Clifford looking for running room. Can't get there. Lucas Rourke will get it. Heat number 1. Congratulations to him. We wrap up the first heat here tonight. Heat number 2 on the board. And we will get ready for heat number 2. And we'll take a look at your live starting grid here. 6 cars for heat number 2. Inside row number 1, Joshua Heston and Cannon Cochran makes up row number 1. Row number 2, Dixon Slinger, Daniel Adams, 4th. Row number 3, Jacob and Gavin. And that will round out your 6-car field for heat. And again, we'll just get ready to go here in just a moment, as the cars roll off of pit road for their 1 pace lap. Here we go right now up in front. Everybody getting ready to go green once again. Joshua leads the way. Cannon Cochran in second. Cochran trying to hang on as well. The 28 Dixon Slinger looking to have a good run as well. Starts in heat number 3. 75 of Daniel Adam. Jacob Gavin Gardner back there rounds out the field again. Getting ready to go green. Lights off the top of the iRacing pace truck for heat number 2 here tonight. Out of the National Late Model Series Thunder UMP Modifieds getting ready to go green. Here we go out of turn number 4. Joshua Heston up front.
Green flag.
Green in the air. We're underway. 8 to go here in heat number 2. 3 wide already. Nice start to the top side for Daniel Adams. Adam trying to work his way through now. He'll try to cross over and go through the middle. Now 3-car race. Cochran up there on the top side. He'll get past there by the 75 machine. But right now, Joshua Heston doing a great job hanging on out front. 7 laps to go. Nearly 3 wide. It's going to be Heston, Cochran, Slinger up front right now. Cochran doing everything he can as they work their way through. Cochran doing everything he can in that number 28 machine to the bottom. Slide job up through the 118 machine. Now to the race lead. Cochran takes over the race lead right now. Great battle. Cochran trying to hang on. Joshua Heston. Heston fighting back. Heston will take back over. Great battle at the front of the field. Heston, Cochran, Slinger, Adam. That's going to be your top 4 here. National Late Model UMP Thunder Series. As they thunder off of turn number 2 right now. Joshua Heston out front. Heston trying to hang on. He will work the bottom now. First time we've seen guys drop to the inside. It's going to be Heston making the move to the bottom. Now back up top. They worked that bottom through 3 and the 4 last time by. Back up to the top through 1 and 2. Now back to the bottom for Heston and Cochran. Cochran on the bottom, looking for running room, is that 28. They're going to run out of room out of turn number 4. Now 1 and 2, side by side. Cochran right on the bottom of Hessen. Hessen doing everything you can to hold him back there. Hessen pulling away. Cochran working the inside. Hessen into the outside wall. That's going to give Cochran the run. New race leader, 28 of Cochran. 1 lap to go. Heat number 2. Cochran and Hessen still side by, or nose to tail, excuse me. Here comes the move from Hessen to the bottom of Cochran. Cochran holds him down. Cannon Cochran's going to get it done here in heat number 2. Wow, what a race. Cannon Cochran coming away with the win, and we're going straight into the feature, folks. 40 laps at Eldora coming right up, as we had a heck of a battle there in that heat race as we get ready to go once again. Now let's take a look at your starting lineup here tonight for the feature event for the UMP series. Lucas Rourke, Cannon Cochran, front row. Row number 2, Clifford Driscoll, Joshua Hessen in 4th. Row number 3, Carden Cochran, Dixon Slinger starts 6th. Row number 4, Carson Rourke and Daniel Adams. Row number 5, it's going to be Ben Lewis and Jacob. Row number 6, Scott Smith and Gavin Gardner rounds out that top 6, or that final row as well. Man, oh man, what a race that was. Get ready for more of the same for 40 laps out of these guys. See how they do here for 40 laps. Starting lineup is set. 40 lap feature here tonight. And so here we go. Side by side. Once again, Lucas Rourke Sr., Cannon Cochran at front row. Coming to the green flag of the feature event here tonight at Eldora. Cochran, Rourke, Driscoll. First 3, here we go. Green in the air, lap number 1 is underway. 40 lap feature here tonight. Everybody up to speed. To the bottom of the racetrack goes Rourke. Rourke trying to work the bottom, but Cochran, great run. Top side, Cochran's going to get it done to the top. Rourke to the bottom. Here goes Cochran sliding through, trying to hang on. He'll lose that spot, though. He'll drop to second. Cochran back to second, side by side behind him. Look at Slinger and the 10 back here trying to make up some ground as well. Dixon Slinger going at it. It looks like he's going to be top side of the racetrack. He's actually in the 51, I believe. As they work their way through, Lucas Rourke, Hessen still trying to work his way through as well. Cochran right there in 3rd in the 28. 3 of 40 complete. Big move up front. Hessen takes over the race lead. Rourke back to the bottom. Now swapping that lead back and forth. The 5 and the 118 going at it. Hessen to the bottom. Slides up the racetrack. 5 of 42 complete. Hessen outside wall. Rourke, Cochran right there as well. Everybody hanging on. Great move for Hessen to the top of the racetrack. Rourke to the inside once again in the 5 machine. Great battling up front. 6 of 40 laps complete. Right now, coming to 7 laps to go. Seven to go this time by. Now, side by side, Cochran's back there in 3rd trying to close in. Rourke, though, great move. Still side by side for the race lead. Hessen and Rourke up front. And now everybody side by side. 30 to go this time by. 9 laps to go this time by as they work their way through. 9 to complete, still side by side. Rourke and Hessen still going at it. Both cars using either or lane, top or bottom. Big run for Hessen on the bottom there, but Rourke fighting back on the top. Incomplete. We're gonna have 30 to go this time by at Eldora. Look at the top lane. Rourke up near the wall, getting into the wall a little bit. Hessen power move on the bottom, can't clear. Rourke pulling away. 11 to 40 laps complete here tonight. Right now, Rourke, Hessen, Slinger, your top 3. Adam, Cochran, Bifford, Ken Lewis, and Cochran, Carden Cochran back there as well. Right now, Dixon Slinger in the mix as well. He'll go to the bottom. Slinger to the bottom of the racetrack. Joshua Hessen up front. 13 of 40 laps complete. Rourke leads the way. Hessen in second. Third's going to be Slinger. Fourth is Adam. Fifth is Cochran. Cochran, great run on the bottom. Cochran sliding up, trying to get clear. Briscoe up there as well in the mix. Briscoe in the 63 up near the wall, trying to pick up some spots as well. And big trouble top side, one car up and over to 75 of Adam, and that's going to bring the caution out. The 775 got tagged into the outside wall. And big issue there for Mr. Adam there in the 75. Daniel Adam going for a big ride out of 4. Brings the first caution of the night out. 15 complete. So 15 of the 40 laps complete here tonight. Again, it was Daniel Adam going up and over. Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. Be back at Eldora in a moment. Green here, getting ready to get them back underway here. Lap number 15, we'll be putting the books. We're going to go lap 16, we're back underway. Rourke, he'll pull away from Hessen there on the start. Hessen dropping back. Here comes Slinger, working the bottom of the racetrack. Big run behind the Ben Lewis. Out of nowhere, big run for the 14 on the top side. 16 out of 40 complete here tonight. Slinger, Lewis, Driscoll, top 5 right now. Briscoe doing everything he can. He's up near the wall trying to find a way through traffic. Can't do it there. Rourke out in front. Rourke hanging on. Slinger second. Here comes Hessen. Hessen top side. Slinger right there as well.
Right, man,
caution back out. We'll go check and look. Yellow back on the racetrack. And I think it is going to be Gardner going for a ride. Bring the caution out. Big incident. Gardner was running right in front of this 75 of Adam. And yep, they just all got stacked up there to 19. Nowhere to go as well. Caution flag waves. Yellow is out. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing once again. So, as we get ready to turn them back loose again in a moment, some great racing here out of the UMP series here tonight. 18 of 40 complete. Well, folks, we're going to step away one more time for one more somewhat of a break, and we'll be right back in a moment.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
All right, back here with you once again. 19 of 40 complete here tonight. 19 of 40 in the books. As we get ready to go, 19 out of 40 complete. And here we go. Lights off on the pace car. Once again. Here we go, one more time. Slinger, Essen, Lewis, Driscoll, Cochran, and Cochran. I'm waiting to say that. Side by side back here, Rourke, Gardner, Smith back here as well. As we come to halfway at Eldora, get up on your feet, get ready to go. We're going back UMP racing at Eldora.
Green flag.
20 on the board. Essen out front, Lewis second, Driscoll third, Driscoll hanging on top side. Here it comes. Cochran, Cannon Cochran working his way through. 3 wide behind him. Rourke back there in that mess, along with Smith, and there's trouble for Smith. He goes around, no caution on the speedway. Out front, Hessen pulling away. Driscoll trying to close the gap in the 66. Great run for Driscoll. Driscoll doing everything he can on the bottom. 19 to go this time by. Lewis right there as well. The 14 up against the wall. And right now, Hessen out front. Driscoll and Hessen going at it. 18 laps to go. And right now, everybody hanging on. Hessen and Cochran right there as well. Slinger and Cannon also. Dixon, Slinger up against the wall. 17 laps to go here. 16 to go right now. Up near the wall. Driscoll, Hessen, Cochran, Slinger, and Cochran, your top 5. 15 laps to go this time by. Hessen right there as well. Slinger, Cochran, and Cochran going at it. Laps to go. Driscoll out front. Driscoll up to the wall right now. 13 to go this time by. Hessen and Slinger. Laps to go. 12 to go this time by in your feature race here tonight. Laps to go. Driscoll out front, Hessen in second. And to go this time by. Up near the wall, Hessen and Driscoll working the top lane. Final 10 laps of this one. Slinger back there a little ways back. Carden Cochran and Lucas Rourke and Cannon Cochran. Cochran boys out there going at it. You see Cannon there in the 28. Ben Lewis behind him. Carson Rourke, Jason Jacob back there as well. Scott Smith and Gavin Gardner. That rounds out your top 11 still running on the racetrack. As we got 8 laps to go. As Clifford Driscoll hangs on, Hessen second, Slinger third, Cochran fourth, Rourke fifth. That's your top 5. Great racing right now as everybody works their way through at the moment. 7 laps to go this time by. 7 laps to go right now. Clifford Driscoll still hanging on. 6 to go. And right now, 5 to go this time by. Five laps to go. Hessen right there as well. Free to go right now. Dixon Slinger, Driscoll out front. Joshua Hessen still hanging on in second. 2 laps to go. Slinger in third. Rourke in fourth. As they work their way through right now. 2 to go. And right now, 8 right now. Driscoll out front. Hanging on. White flag this time by. One lap to go. Coming to the checkered flag this time by. And right now, Driscoll will hang on to the race lead. Hessen second, Slinger third, and that's gonna do it. Congratulations, Clifford Driscoll, on the feature win here at Eldora. Folks, we'll be back for post-race here in a moment.
We are back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, where the field is rolling out for the start of today's 400-lap race on this .625-mile racetrack. And just as the field comes around turn number 4, the sunshine peeks through, helping warm things here. Bill Elliott leads him down. Benny Parsons on the outside. The green flag flies, and the first Union 400 Winston Cup race from North Wilkesboro is underway. Everybody nicely through turns number 1 and 2 as Bill Elliott has the lead and Dale Earnhardt has jumped into second position, followed by Benny Parsons and Bobby Allison. So here we go. It's just about to go away. They bump coming out of turn 4. Earnhardt gets the lead. We had just heard from our spotters that Neil Martin. Dale Earnhardt is on his last lap. This will be his 24th career win. Dale Earnhardt wins the first Union 400 in North Wilkesboro.
Back here once again at Eldora Speedway with your race winner here tonight, Clifford Megg. You did a great job. You brought the car to the race lead. You held on to it. Great run for you here tonight, buddy.
Pack third or fourth row, I think, but just tried to avoid some of the trouble and wait for things to part, and hopefully they'd fall my way.
Well, they definitely did. We didn't see many cars use the bottom here tonight. You guys were mostly up near the wall all night long. It didn't look like the bottom ever really came in.
No, kind of carrying the momentum around the top seemed to work out best. And if you could kind of slide through the nice tacky patch in 3 and 4, keep the wheel speed up, it wasn't too bad. I felt like I made good time through there. But yeah, the bottom was you had to lug the car down a little too much to really make it work down there, I felt.
Well, I'll tell you what, Clifford, you did a great job and come home with the win here tonight. Anybody you would like to thank here?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody over at 3D Racing, I got Ken Skins, Custom iRacing Paints, West Side Signs, Full Velocity Racing Network, iRacing, iFlag, JP Home Inspection, Sports Speed Shop, Killer Keller Setups. I appreciate every one of those guys. They help us out a ton.
Well, you did a great job, man. Congratulations on the win here tonight, buddy.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, we'll try to get second up here in a moment. Joshua Hassan, if we grab Mr. Hassan up here. Mr. Joshua Hassan, you got a copy on me?
How's it going tonight, or this evening? Or
going pretty good. It's kind of odd to do races during the day, ain't it, buddy?
Yeah, I just seen it pop up. I was like, heck with it, I might as well race. I ain't doing nothing anyways.
Well, glad you did. You come home second place here tonight. You had 3 laps, bud.
Yeah, Clifford, he's a class act. He's really hard to beat, but Logan Rourke, he was on the point there for 20-some laps, and, Dixon, he's always trying to beat me, so he threw a crazy slider there on a restart, which I probably would have done the same thing, but I'd have made sure I was clear. But Rourke got sent to the back for it. I don't know about all that, but Driscoll won it. We'll take second.
We did a great job, buddy. Congratulations on second. Anybody you'd like to thank?
First of all, you guys and NLMS for putting all this deal on. I'm gonna start running more with you guys now that I know about it, and try to get some of my teammates in here. Team HRT. There's probably 9 of us on that team, and we run together. 4 or 5 of us every day. So we're gonna get on here. Checkers and Wreckers, though, they're on the car. They're a broadcast company. They help out our whole team, so they pay us for these cash league races and get us in all this league stuff if we don't want to.
Yeah, I know the guys over at Checkers and Wreckers. A great group of guys over there. Of course, you can check their broadcast out. Not exactly. I'm thinking they run 3 to 4 days a week now, broadcasting wise. The last time I talked to them, great group of guys over there.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic. They do that podcast on Sunday mornings. It's absolutely hilarious. Jump in there and listen. It's something to do at 9 a.m. I think on Sundays. But yeah, they broadcast a bunch, and hopefully, I Where are you guys out of again? I want to share your broadcast.
We're out at Extreme Sim TV on YouTube, bud, and we run mostly on YouTube. I know. I think Checkers went over to Facebook. Were they still doing? Yeah, that's what I thought they did.
Yeah, Facebook's a pretty big platform right now for iRacing. You know, there's tons of stuff going on Facebook, but YouTube's definitely a good one. I'll share it out, and I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Well, have fun out there, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I might run this limited deal here too. I don't know if you broadcast that or not, but we'll see what's going on.
I definitely do. So hope to see you there.
10-4.
All right, let's grab third up here. Slinger coming at it, doing everything he could, just couldn't get there. It was Dixon maybe in here, and unfortunately Dixon is not. Well, folks, we'll get ready to go and come back for limited weights here in just a little bit. Till then, everyone stay safe. God bless. Have a great night.